here.
Welcome to the Talkin Balls Podcast, where a bunch of absolute clowns discuss all the ridiculousness happening in the world of sports. Brace yourself for a hilarious yet surprisingly informative ride. Just a heads up, the opinions shared here are solely our own and probably don't make any sense to normal people. Oh, and be prepared for some colorful language because, let's face it, we're keeping it real. And if you're a youngster, make sure to get permission from your mummy before diving into this madness. P.S. Please don't sue us. We're broke.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Talking Balls. I'm your host, Neil Adams, joined, as always, are my lovely co-hosts in Abbeigh, Rob and Marc. How are you folks?
Sweet to the beat, mate.
What about me?
You know what? See, whenever we did this yesterday, and I asked how you were, Rob always says sweet to the beat, but he never said sweet to the beat yesterday.
Did I not?
He said sweet, mate.
Or sound as a pound, shall we
Sound,
say?
yeah, I was going to say sound.
Sound.
Yeah.
Still wearing that same top from yesterday, though.
I don't feel like
mate.
it. Why do you not change into your uniform?
Oh, sorry, did I forget to do this? My bad. I'm sorry. Different day, isn't it? Different day.
I forgot to do that. You want to know
100%.
me as well? See, yesterday I was really, really warm because I came home and the wife had the heating on, and I ended up having to just throw on my jumper. So my cheeks were really, really red yesterday, and it seemed to have like continued on to today.
Wee Rosie.
Yeah. So my cheeks are still roasting.
I feel like I'm in Inception and I don't like it. Stop it.
Are you dreaming about him again, mate? Are you?
Hey, good one.
Happens all the time, mate. You know what I mean? He's only human. God love him. So guys, everybody all right? Rob sweet to the beat. We're going to talk some more carries on from the week in the NFL. Do you want to really want to talk about?
What's that, mate?
Ever see that show, The Quarterback?
Yeah, it's a good show.
Oh, they're bringing out
They're-
that receiver.
They're doing a receiver show.
Is that the QB1 one you're talking about, or?
No, it's a wide receiver one.
Yeah, no. I'm talking about the quarterback one just to make sure I've actually seen it. So it's the one that follows Mahomes and two Cousins and someone else, isn't it? Or am I making that up?
Own it, mate. I knew this was going to happen. Am I making that up?
Just answer the fucking question.
It's Kirk Cousins. It's Mariota.
Mariota, Cousins, and
Cousins and Mahomes, yeah.
Mahomes.
So this one is going to be with Devontae Adams, Justin Jefferson, Deebo Samuel, Amon-Ra St. Brown, George Kittle, and that's it.
Two of those players were. Was that for last season or this season?
No, this is the first season of it, mate.
How
Right,
are they
okay.
going to record it for this season?
No, but they could have recorded last season and be releasing it this year.
Mm.
You weren't
Yeah,
specific enough.
that's what's going on, yeah. They record
coming
from
soon.
last season, and it's coming out this year.
Okay,
Yeah.
so thank you. So why did you try and change what I said to be wrong when it was right?
They can't record for a season that hasn't happened.
I'm well aware, which is why
Yeah.
I said about
This
it
is
being
their
for
first-
last season.
This is
And
their
then I was
first
gonna
season
bring
as well, Rob.
The fact that two of those guys get injured during the season for quite a few.
Oh,
weeks.
yeah, Justin Jefferson,
Don't
yeah. So
spoil it.
you know what? See, to be fair,
He's got a point.
yeah, he does have a point, but I want to see what Justin Jefferson going, oh, what am I meant to do? I can't play.
Mahomes got injured as well in quarterback, and they talked about his recovery.
He played through his injury that season.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Justin
They coulda-
Jefferson definitely did
They
not
could have
do
done
that.
it when Tay was at Green Bay a couple of seasons ago, you know. That would have been nice.
Who? Tay?
Tay.
Oh, look at me. I know
Devontae.
personally.
I
He's
have
bestie.
I have his shirt in my cupboard.
Still living in the Green Bay glory days, are you?
I know, back then.
They got
I
into the
mean, at
playoffs
least we
last
have
season.
glory days and we have the future ones to come. Unlike
He has Seahawks. He's not the Jets.
Seahawks fan.
He
Yeah,
started supporting the
exactly.
Seahawks whenever they were winning the Super Bowl. Oh,
You
he was
still-
the last team
yeah,
that won the
but-
Super Bowl. I'm going to pick them as a team.
Still
That's not how it happened, but we'll leave it. We'll just let you keep having that.
Yeah.
Sure, you're going
Look
to
at
change your team this year if
Look
the
at him.
Jets are shite. Be a glory hunter
Exactly,
next
because it may as well be like you, because you seem to be loving life with your team, whereas I'm not.
year. My team didn't even make the playoffs.
Yeah, but they nearly did.
Oh yeah, nearly. That's
Yeah,
good.
and then you go, and then look at him. Look at his shirt and all he's wearing now. Mud Dogs won the Bourbon Bowl.
I was going to ask who Mark supports, and then I remembered that he cries over Kelsey, so I could remember now. I remember.
No,
No.
he supports the Jets.
What? Mark doesn't
It
support
depends
the
on the hat he's
Jets.
wearing. He has a soft
Mark
spot
supports
for the Vikings.
Does Mark
No,
support the
he
Jets?
doesn't. He has a soft spot for a lot of teams. His
Yeah,
main
no,
team is the
I
Jets
tend to
because I
fluctuate
bought him.
towards players and teams.
So I made sure that he was a Jets fan.
No,
That's because we were having a lock of beers at
no.
yours one night, and you were like, if I
God's
beat you
sake.
full, you have to be a Jets fan.
Yeah, and I beat you full.
That's
So you're-
disgusting.
And you're going to be raging next season when he changes to whatever team it is he's decided he's
Packers.
going to.
Well, I've since lost
Mark's
that
like a
Jets
part-
hat, so they'll probably do well.
Mark's like a part-time Jets fan because you say he has a soft spot for who? The Vikings?
Vikings, yeah. Well, whoever
Mark also has a
Cousins is
soft
now.
spot for Jason Kelsey's team, the Eagles, and he also has a soft spot for the Bengals.
But yeah, I did. Yeah.
Oh, do you not like the Bengals anymore?
Well, I really enjoyed the way Joe Mixon used to play. But
Oh.
is he still? He's not with the Bengals anymore.
He's
Like,
the
No, he's gone to the
Texans.
Texans.
He's with the
the
Texans.
now, yeah.
Yeah,
Are you going to be a Texans fan now because they're getting new jerseys?
I could be.
and they're on the upper bit, really, aren't they? When you look at
Yeah.
what they're doing. So
I don't know. Can we, if we're talking about teams on the up, guys,
Oh, here we go.
what about them goddamn Jets signing Mike Williams?
So did this happen 45 minutes ago or did it happen yesterday? And I don't know. Am I still in a
This,
dream?
this happened yesterday,
it's a
mate.
fever dream.
This only happened yesterday.
Okay, cool. Just so we're clear.
You know, yeah. So, no smokes and mirrors, guys. But yeah, what about Mike Williams signing with the Jets? That's a fucking awesome wide receiver too.
Congratulations.
Discuss, guys, how great the Jets are going to be.
Did we
With
not
Aaron
say
Rodgers.
3 episodes ago that the Jets are a team that people go to retire?
Mm-hmm.
True.
I think we did.
I said that about quarterbacks. I didn't say about players.
I don't know. I think that's a
Well-
slippery slope, isn't it?
Yeah, I agree with Mark.
I don't know.
I
I
think
am
think we're just,
very,
like,
very.
bullying you, Neil. To be honest.
Look, I'm alright with it, but
Well,
I'm
let's
not going to
be
take it
honest,
from.
it's
I'm not going to take it from a
gonna make
mother
the Jets-
fluffing Jets fan.
Yeah, it's not going to make the Jets any worse having Mike Williams there.
Mm.
So,
Agreed.
that's an up.
in 2025, Neil will no longer be a Jets fan.
Look,
That's what I
no,
think.
I
Good
am
call.
so excited this year.
Good call.
The
Hit the
Jets,
button.
the Jet.
Hit the button.
I don't have it. What button?
Oh yes, the button.
The good call button.
I don't have it.
You do. You can change the border. You know you can
Give
do
us a
that.
dun dun dun. Then.
Dun
Huh?
dun dun. No,
There we
Good
go.
call.
Here, Neil, can I just point another thing out though? You forgot to put the background music on again.
Bastard.
It's fine though.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
You're better than the actual app.
Neil.
But no, guys, look, we got a great O-line now too. We got Tyrone Smith. We've got what do you call him? Moses, Morgan Moses. We've got that other fella from the Ravens. I can't remember his name offhand. I think it's Robinson. We've got Pittman as our center. We have Elijah Vera-Tucker. We are now going to draft your man. I don't know his name fully, but I'm just going to call him Max Parr because
Okay.
that's what I think it is. And I'm near sure it's like Max Bars, but I'm going to call him Max Parr. And he's
I'm
one
trying
of
to
the
look
best
for it here,
AMs
and I can't see
in the
it.
division in the draft. We're going to have drafting him. And we're going to have a great tight end with Mike Williams, Garrett Wilson, and then we've got Brees Hall. Look,
And Zach Wilson.
who?
For now.
Zach
No,
Wilson
Zach-
isn't going to be playing for the
Zach
goddamn
Wilson
Jets.
might be going to the bloody 49ers. That's coming around on the little mill.
They just want all the Jets rejects as their backup, don't they? Like, took
Yeah.
Sam Darnold.
The Jets rejects.
Hmm. Imagine
So
taking
they
the
want the whole
Jets
team there. They want the
rejects.
whole team there.
Oh, what?
Sorry, I
Give an
can't
Aaron
help
Rodgers
myself.
jersey. Do you have an Aaron Rodgers jersey?
Well, yeah, he's just... Look at him now. I won't mention some of the comments he's made lately, so...
Get rid of your Mike Williams jersey then as well.
Mike Williams played for the Chargers.
You do have a Chargers jersey, do you not?
It's on my wall now, though, so I can't
Who
wear
is
it. It obviously Justin Herbert.
Neil,
Fair enough.
Yes.
when I mention this one, are you ready with your dun 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 button?
Oh wait.
Right.
Wait.
Are you ready for it?
Go.
So the big news of the week: Justin Fields to the Steelers.
Dun dun dun.
Finally.
Yeah, if we could get
What?
all of our cameras for that to go in unison, that'd be fucking cool.
That would be pretty cool. Like, yeah.
I love it.
What? I don't understand it because they just signed Russell Wilson, but then I kind of do.
He's
Well,
going
they
to be
need a backup,
second to him,
don't they?
isn't he?
They got rid of the rest of their QBs. They had like 12 at one point, did they not?
Yeah, but I don't understand it because, like, that 100% means they're going to get rid of Russell Wilson next year.
I don't know, because I think Fields wanted to go to the Steelers, and I know the
Yeah.
Bears got offered better money for him to go elsewhere. But that's where he wanted to go, and I think he's just going to be. I know he's going to be backup, but I don't know. Maybe they're just going to prep
How
him.
long is Wilson's contract? Do we know?
It's only a
1
year.
year, wasn't it?
1
A
year,
year.
1.2 million.
Yeah. We year under Russell Wilson wouldn't do Justin Fields too bad.
But that's the thing. Like, so Russell Wilson knows he's either going to be there 1 year, or Justin Fields is going to show that he's not good enough, and Russell Wilson's going to be signed on. He's going to end up backup or maybe somewhere else. But it just I don't get it, but I kind of do. But if it works out the way everybody wants it going to work, they're going to find out that Justin Fields is a baller. He'll learn under Russell Wilson, and then next year he'll be the starter. But then where does Russell Wilson go? Or Russell Wilson's
Raiders.
just going to show everybody that. See, I don't understand why Justin Fields didn't go to the Raiders.
True. Yeah. The Raiders is a good landing spot for any QB that you know can scramble like Wilson can or
Yeah.
Justin Fields can at the minute. So yeah, I don't understand why he's not there either.
Yeah.
Kyler Murray, get him down to the Oakland Raiders.
The Oakland Raiders? They moved to Vegas.
I'm too used to that. I'm far too used to that. Anyway, fine.
No, it's not, and for what was it, a 6th round pick?
Aye.
A 6th round pick for Justin Fields. I would have given up that there for them to hide behind Rodgers for a couple of years, like
True.
for a 6th round pick.
I don't think there's anyone that in the NFL that wouldn't take a chance on Justin Fields for just a 6th round pick.
100%. That's what Abbeigh was saying. You know, like there was better offers elsewhere, but he made it known to the Bears that he wanted to go to the Steelers, and they wanted to do right by him because they were obviously dirty joeing him.
Yeah.
So they were like, "Oh, we'll do right by you because we're going to draft Caleb Williams, and that's just it."
Yeah. You're not going to
but-
be a starter next season. We're taking
Yeah.
the rookie.
So, there you go. We'll let you go to that place. Enjoy. Have a good time.
You know, I hope he thrives. I do hope he thrives somewhere else because I don't think it's the right environment. I'm obviously probably again biased. I don't think he's in the right environment or has been. I don't think he's where he could thrive to be the best player he could be. It's like Jordan Love didn't really. Until he was a starter, Jordan Love didn't really thrive, did he? So
Yeah.
it'll be interesting to see how he does.
How many years was he behind Rodgers? Was it 2 or 3?
Was it 2 or I was going to say 2 or 3. I don't know out of.
I think it was 3. I think this is his
Yeah.
4th year. Was he not drafted at the same time as like?
I can't remember if
God.
it's 2 or 3 now. That's going to annoy. But
Yeah. Was he not drafted at the same time as Zach Wilson
yeah.
and Trevor Lawrence?
Let me try and
See,
search
this
very
is partially
quickly.
the reason why I think fantasy or getting into fantasy is a horrible way of starting to learn players in the NFL because I fucking hate Fields.
He was
I fucking hate you for taking
2020.
Fields.
He
2020.
just had a bad season. Like it was
4.
huge.
So 3 years. 3 years going in his 4th. You took Fields. That's your own fucking fault because you fucking tried to dirty Joe me. Because you knew I
Explain.
wanted Fields.
Karma.
Bullshit. Fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
Did I hear? Sorry to interrupt out so rapidly, but did I hear someone talk about Joshua Dobbs earlier on?
No, mate.
Yeah,
Yes, you did.
Nope.
Did you? You did.
Yeah,
Joking.
pretty sure we did.
Oh,
Yeah,
The way to the 49ers.
yes,
Yeah,
he is
that's
away to
right.
49ers, and
Zach
apparently
Wilson's
Zach
going to the
Wilson's going to go
49ers.
there too.
So,
I like Josh Dobbs. He's a good backup. He's a good scrambler. You can't fault him as a good backup. But Zach Wilson going to the 49ers, I don't understand why they would make that move.
is that actually? It's not confirmed, is it? It's just one of. Is it just?
No,
sort
no,
of
it's
the
not.
rumor
No,
mill, isn't it? I think
Yeah,
at the moment.
I think he'll end up at the Cardinals. Zach Wilson. Yeah, I think he'll be a wee backup to your wee fella.
so say, do you think Kyler Murray's staying there, or is he moving? Or?
Oh, no, here Zach Wilson's not going to fucking absorb Kyler Murray.
No, but I mean, true, but he might want to go elsewhere because the Cardinals aren't exactly a good franchise at the minute, are they?
Zach Wilson's not exactly a good quarterback at the minute, is he?
I think he's asking about Kyler. Do you reckon Kyler would stay there?
Oh,
Kyler
Kyler's
would go
staying there.
elsewhere.
Like,
Yeah.
although another thing that's happened is, and you know what? I probably should have, because I was watching Hollywood Brown on Twitch, like literally last week, and I was talking away to him, and he was playing Madden as the Chiefs. And I was like, you're playing Madden as the Chiefs? What's that all about? Like, you're not a fucking Cardinals fucking player? Oh yeah, no, I'm just playing with some of my guys, like. And then next thing, Hollywood Brown signs with the Chiefs. So yeah, maybe Carol Baskins knew about that and didn't say anything.
You
Should've
like
bet
that,
on.
don't you? Carol Baskins. That's a.
Yeah, I don't like saying bad words. I try my best not to say bad words.
That's funny
That's why I
because you
say
didn't want to
fluff.
curse in front of your children.
Fluff and basket. That's what I'm
You
saying.
still
Whenever I
curse me all
use,
the time, mate?
well, you were there at the time whenever I was, you were doing all the jump scares on me. Whenever I used to stream
Or someone
games.
steps on your foot in a bar.
What? Did you step my foot in a bar?
What
No,
about
that's
Super Bowl
why-
night?
You didn't
Look,
step
I
on my
missed all of
foot.
this.
He didn't step on your foot. What was it? He bumped into you.
No, the fluffer friggin' comes up to me and I get served before him and he goes, "Whoa, whoa, whoa! There's a fucking cake I can." And then I kind of like went, "Excuse me, mister? That's not very nice."
Is that exactly how you said it, or how did you?
Yes, that's
actually say it?
exactly the way I said it.
Well, no,
I know you well enough to know that that's not how you said it.
I was gonna say cheeks are going a little bit more pink. I think he's telling a porcupine.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember. It was late.
Obviously, because you got blackout drunk, and I had to say sober for Super Bowl night, which was
I didn't get
horrendous.
blackout drunk.
I landed at the bar, and I just seen like these little pair of feet dangling from the fucking the bar, and he was just swearing at this guy's face. I went over, put my hand on him, was mate, you alright? He was like, "Now you don't tell me, whoa, 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 dickhead." I was like,
I did not. No.
That was
no,
a good
I
impression.
I literally said to this gentleman, "Excuse me, sir, that's not how you speak to somebody.
If you could
And
please,
maybe you should learn some
refrain."
manners, And that was that's exactly how it went down, Mark. I do not know
Yeah,
where
of
all these
course.
curse words
Yeah,
and things like that there came about, because that's not me.
Yeah. As long as someone doesn't say whoa, 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 or hit a golf ball near you, no swear words.
The guy nearly hit me with a golf ball, Mark.
Anywho,
That's sore. That would be sore.
Neil doesn't swear.
Yeah.
Fair.
But yeah, no. So the Browns are extending Jerry Jeudy.
That giggle.
I was going to change the subject for you there too, but I was going to
Thank
talk
you,
about.
man. I appreciate that. You know what I mean? You're usually the autistic one that does change the subject very good, and you take your
Wow.
time there. Like,
Cool, thanks. Well,
You
I wanted to
you're
get
gagging
Mark
up
to
on
this
Rob for
one.
his autism.
I've got fucking autism.
I do.
Undiagnosed. Undiagnosed
definitely diagnosed. Like,
by you and Google.
yeah, and we've diagnosed you with IBS too.
Aye. Funny. Thanks.
Autism and IBS. Jesus, what a team.
Combo.
What a
Perfect
combo, yes. Perfect combo.
I was going to bring up Chase Young now going to the Saints, but there we are.
Yeah, that happened.
Yeah,
He's getting
I did that.
13 million guaranteed. What the Phantom Menace? This guy's a lazy basket.
He's obviously got the talent to play, and somebody wants to get it out of him. But whether or not they can get the attitude right is the other one.
I don't know. I think he needs a better coach than friggin' whoever's at the Saints to do that.
Bill
You know what I
Belichick.
mean? He's not at the Saints.
I know, but he's a good coach, defensive coach too.
Yeah, I don't know.
Good old Bill.
I hope he does well because you know what I mean. He had so much potential. Like I mean, I think he went like third or something in the draft that time he was drafted. Because he did have that much potential. So it would be nice to see him do something. Obviously not with the Saints, like because I can't see the Saints being a good team for a while. Like you know. So the Browns are extending Jerry Jeudy. I don't get that, considering Jerry Jeudy hasn't done very much in his career.
I certainly didn't do much fucking last year.
Yeah. Did you have Jerry Jeudy in your fantasy team,
You
mate?
have him in your fantasy team, mate.
Ugh.
I hate that
Isn't he
guy.
extending him? But isn't he going from the Broncos to the Browns?
He went.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Browns are extending Jerry Jeudy, even though they've just traded for him
Yeah.
from the Broncos,
Yeah.
and so now they're extending him without even seeing if he's any use yet.
That's what I got confused then. Sorry, my brain just
Yeah.
went. "Oh."
So why? I don't understand why you would extend somebody's contract before seeing what they could do.
See the amount they're paying him as well.
Let me see.
I don't know. 15
3-year
million.
contract worth 58 million. That's nearly 60 or 20 million a year for Jerry Jeudy.
Yes.
Bargain.
Yeah, so he's
Bargain?
guaranteed
You like to take him to
15.4 million a year.
41 million guaranteed. Jesus Christ! You don't even need to be able to catch a ball in the NFL to get a good contract.
That's why I hope.
Yeah,
So I've
exactly. You can just go into the Eagles and go with a hat on
I'm
and go.
coming back,
I'm
boys.
not retired anymore, lads. Put me in.
Neil, you missed my interception on Sunday, mate. I did it again. Big one-handed grab. Right, Mark. It was thrown to Mark too.
Yeah, he caught a flat ball with one hand.
Wasn't
What are you
flat. It
doing?
was popped
What do you
up.
mean?
Sorry, man, I couldn't catch the fucker.
Why
with
were
two
you
hands.
even trying to catch balls?
We were playing flag at the end for the last half hour, and the last goal of the game was a big deep ball to Mark, and I, over the top of him, one-handed, bang.
Was not nothing like that actually.
It was still a pretty good catch. It was a pretty good
Got
catch.
away with
Yeah.
that.
Shallow
I
ball,
was impressed.
and he cut in front of me.
Did you pull your hamstring doing it?
No, he didn't. You know what? He was as
No, not this
graceful as Bambi on ice.
Like a
Not this time.
gazelle. As graceful as a gazelle.
So yeah, what about Kenny Pickett to the Eagles?
Yes, he can. Kenny Pickett.
Probably throw a pick.
Yeah. What did he go for again? Was that not another 6th-round pick or something?
Oh God, you're asking me you're asking me all these details that I don't know. I just know the basics. Rob,
Um,
Trying to
you're
find
the
it now.
stat man.
No, Mark's the stat man.
That man. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Mark's the stat man. Don't tar me with that brush.
Yeah, so just look, the Eagles trading for Kenny Pickett. Steelers expected to trade for Kenny Pickett. That's about it.
Oh, so they haven't given any numbers yet.
They haven't give anything yet. But yeah, so apparently the Steelers traded him for whatever the fluff anyone would give for him because apparently he was a bit of a ball bag whenever they signed Russell Wilson. Apparently he was like, he was not a happy bunny. He was like, what are you at? You know what I mean?
Well, can you
And-
blame him?
But was there not a thing during the season where he wouldn't even suit up as a third stringer? Because they were like, no, you said you can be the third string because you're just coming off an injury. And he wouldn't even suit up as a third stringer. No, I'm not suiting up for
Yeah.
third string.
I mean,
I'm not
that would
doing
make
that.
sense why they did
So-
kind of go.
Yeah, so he already had that radish thing going on there. And then
Yeah.
as soon as Russell Wilson was signed, it was like he didn't take it well at all. So the rumors are, the rumor mills and all that shit. But
So then you can't
apparently
really
didn't take
blame
it
them
well at
for
all. Yeah.
giving them
But here-
the boot.
But yet Justin Fields, who I think is a far better quarterback, is happy enough to sit behind Russell Wilson and learn from him.
Yeah. Let's be honest, Kenny Pickett just isn't good enough to start in the
He's not.
NFL at the minute.
So Kenny Pickett, instead of sitting behind Russell Wilson, one of the all-time great quarterbacks, is now sitting behind Jalen Hurts, who's basically Justin Fields in disguise.
Justin Fields, but fumbles the ball more.
So, and what about our Jimmy G?
Oh,
Jimmy G's away the Rams, man.
yeah. I didn't see that. I don't know. I didn't see him staying with the Raiders, but I didn't see it.
Well,
I take it that's Garoppolo. I'm
Jimmy
Or as my
yeah.
sister said for the first time, Garoppolo, and I was nearly sick.
Garoppolo. Maybe it is.
Huh?
Maybe it is. It's like potato
No,
patata.
Sorry, my
commentators say
thing's like
Garoppolo.
falling down. I'm falling. Falling.
So he's got a 1-year deal with the Rams. The Rams always seem to have like a wee fancy backup. Last year they had Carson Wentz. The year before that they had Baker Mayfield. They always seem to have a weird, good quarterback. Oh my God, Abby, you're putting us all off.
I'm sorry. I nearly fell on the
I don't know if
floor.
you're falling over or not.
Right, I'm just going to hold it because it's like literally going to fall down. It's just
Why did you
slowly
get
sinking. There we go.
You have one of them.
Hmm?
You have one of them camera stand thingies.
Yeah, but I don't know what's happening. It just keeps falling. It just keeps slowly like going.
Aaron Darnold has retired.
Oh yeah. I love the picture of him when I think I put it into the Talkin Balls chat. It was just like son to dad. How good was Aaron Donald? And then there's just pictures of him being triple teamed and quadruple teamed and things like that. Man was what 10 years in a row, 10 Pro Bowls, Defensive Player of the Year 4 times.
Legend.
Yeah.
What a player!
If you had a pick between him and JJ Watt, who would you pick?
I knew that's where you were going with it. You know, I'd have to go with Donald, just out of pure longevity. JJ Watt, yes, fantastic when he was on, but he got injured quite a bit this season in his career. So
that's another reason why it surprised me, Rob. To be fair, because he was never injured.
Never really, no. He had no serious injuries or anything.
Yeah, so like you thought he had a good couple of more seasons into him, like.
Yeah, I think he's doing it now before he gets that. Was it CT or something? That head injury thing.
Concussion, yeah. CTE is it? Is it CTE?
Something like that. Yeah.
Has he always been with the Rams?
Yeah.
Like that. 111 sacks on the career.
I know.
Yep. And he's average. That's average. Just over 10 a year. 11 a year. I suppose.
Quick math.
Quick math.
Or Rob, a resident mathematician.
He's also he had a couple of seasons where he had over 20 as well on a road, did he not, Mark? If you're looking at it there.
No, I'm just came across one of the posts. He got 543 tackles in his career. What's the math on that, Rob?
11.
What was it?
That's what I'm going with. I don't know how many games he plays. I can't work that out.
Guys, so I just wanted to ask you a couple of wee questions here, just to for my own enjoyment, basically.
Right.
Do you think Sam Darnold's going to be the starter of the Vikings this year?
Who else is QB there? I don't know.
Nobody better than Sam Darnold.
Well then, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think they'll maybe, because there is a lot of mock drafts going about, that the Vikings are going to move up to 4th and take a quarterback?
Do you think they start a rookie quarterback?
Over Sam Darnold?
That's what I'm asking you.
I don't think.
Possibly. Depends who they get.
Yeah, exactly.
If they were to go into the season with Sam Darnold as a starter, I don't think they'll be able to keep Justin Jefferson for the whole season. I think he'd want to move on if that was the case. And he's their best player. So I think they should probably move up in the draft.
Justin Jefferson's apparently being touted to the Bengals.
Oh, really? Oh, Jesus.
And I think that's because...
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, God.
Jesus. Because of Chase Young and Justin Jefferson used to play together in LSU.
Right.
So they're like trying to be besties, and they're all like messaging each other on Twitter. Let's do this. Let's do
Look
this.
how that went with Devontae going to the Raiders. Didn't work out, did it?
What did he go there for?
Who did he go there? He went there for some. It was QB before.
Oh.
No, it was Jimmy G.
No, it wasn't Jimmy G, was it? Was it
Yeah,
Jimmy G? I
Jimmy
don't
G
think it was Jimmy G.
Yeah,
I don't think it was.
Jimmy G was the quarterback when
Yes, that was it. It was Carr. That was it. Rob's right. It was
yeah, Derek Carr, and then Derek Carr got traded that year. Did he not? Whenever Devontae went,
it went really well.
It didn't go well at all. No,
Exactly.
definitely not.
You said that Chase Young wants to play with Justin Jefferson, but Chase Young's at the Saints. But Jefferson might be going to the Bengals.
Who did I say? Chase Young?
Yeah.
Who? What do you call
Who
him?
do you mean?
Lamar Chase?
Jamar Chase. Yeah.
Lamar Chase.
Yeah.
Did I not say that?
No, you
See,
said
I've had
Chase
too
Young.
many
No.
beers, guys.
I was
I've had
so
like
confused.
I'm on my 5th beer here, like, and I'm just loving life right
That's
now.
what it is. That's what the cheeks is. It's beer cheeks.
It's the beverages. Anyway,
My beer's empty now, and it makes me upset.
mate, mine's is nearly empty. That's why I'm trying to zip on it. Like it's a nice.
My
Pinot
hand's
Noir.
about to fall off.
It's a nice Pinot Noir, you know. Then just put it on your table or something.
There's
Up against a
nothing.
pint glass, Abby.
Honestly, there's nothing in reach.
Definitely.
No.
It's alright. We'll get you strong muscles. It's alright. Make sure you're strong for next year's flag season. Whenever you're over here, you can be our wide receiver on the Adam Jets flag team. She didn't say no. That means she's going to play for us. Rob, you've got a wide receiver.
I'm not doing anything with flag. I shall play. That's it.
Well then, Abby, you can be
Yeah.
head coach.
Okay.
Fucking absolute headache that it was. Anyway, go ahead. What else?
It's only
What about?
fucking flag, man. Jesus Christ. It's not like it was a headache.
I don't envy you being the chairman of the Jets, mate. Put it that way. Headache.
Yeah, it is pretty headachy. What were we talking about?
You had
Before that
you had
happened.
questions,
You had questions for us. She asked us about Sam Darnold being a starter at the Vikings.
and you had another
Then-
one.
You had another one, so
Oh God, who do you think is going to be starter of the Broncos?
Not gonna lie, no idea.
They have 2 shit quarterbacks right now, and no picks and no
Who do
money.
they have? Who do they have?
Stidham. He used to be at the Raiders, and then they signed him to back up Russell last year, and so he's still there.
hmm
So they don't even have, because they actually did all right because Russell started balling out in the second half of the season last year, and then they decided to bench him for the last 2 games because he wouldn't take a injury pay cut thingy, and now they have Stidham and some other random fella.
So
So
the bench QB in the draft.
they don't have a great
pick.
pick. I don't
Okay,
even
well,
know. How long did I say Broncos actually have a pick in the first round? Because I'm near sure they traded away half their picks to fucking Seahawks for Russell Wilson.
I'll go
We
with
did
the
get
other
a few.
random fellow then.
The other random
Don't know
fellas
his
that
name,
Stidham.
but I'll go with the other random fellow.
Broncos draft picks. Full list of the Denver Broncos. Oh, so they've round 1. They have pick 12. So they could.
Yeah, they could still get a QB.
Now there is a good couple of quarterbacks, but I think they'll all be gone by the time pick 12 comes. Like,
I mean, there'll be somebody, won't there, potentially?
there will be somebody. It all depends who that
There are
is.
The other quarterback's called Ben DiNucci or something like that. Never heard of him in my life.
Yeah, let's go with
Exactly.
him then. I'm going with him.
Yeah.
Mm.
QB. You're going with him?
What was that name again, Rob?
I don't know how to. DiNucci, is it? DiNucci's probably more accurate than DiNucci.
I think you're the one reading it, man.
It's DiNucci. DiNucci.
DINGO.
For an accent.
That was on an advert, wasn't it? Cracker.
I'm
He
trying to think.
has how many series ever actually played. He has played 3 games and never won a game.
So there is a quarterback that I seen during the combine that looked pretty damn good, and
Was it
he
Caleb
isn't
Williams?
No, because he didn't do the combine, man. Remember,
Aye.
he was too good for it. That I think might fall to him. Joe Milton. Joe Milton the third. Milton, yeah. And I remembered it because it sort of sounded like Joe Mixon. But Joe Milton, and he has a cannon from Army. Reminds me a wee bit of what do you call him, Richardson, that went to the Colts from last year. That he just has a pure cannon from the arm by, and it's so accurate. And I just think that they'll maybe pick him up.
Was that the fella throwing the 70-yard pass on the streak? Yeah. Okay, I remember that one. Yeah.
Yeah, Joe Milton, just what an arm by.
Just went to the Colts as well.
Who went to the Colts?
I didn't see him. Who else did I see? Flacco went to the Colts.
Yeah, so he's backing up Richardson. Yeah,
he's there to steal another paycheck for a season.
That boy does good. He makes a living. That boy, he's a good lad.
He makes a living. He made a pretty good living when he was a starter, and now he's making a good living as a backup.
You know where he was? He was at his shittest.
The year he won the Super Bowl.
The goddamn Jets.
Really?
Sounds about right.
Yeah. Fluffer destroyed my life, and then goes on to the Browns and takes them to the playoffs. A Fluffer.
Well, to be fair,
the Jets.
Sean Watson did most of the work. He just cut over the line.
Sean Watson played 4 games. You know they had 4 quarterbacks that year. And they all got injured.
Last year,
yeah. Sean Watson got injured after like 3 or 4 games, and then they played. Is it TJ something? Then he got injured, and then there was another guy called Johnson, and he got absolutely knocked the fluff out one game and couldn't play again. And then they had to sign Flacco, and then Flacco came in and just showed them how it was done.
So what you're saying is that the Browns had a fit squad, without Nick Chubb and all getting injured, they probably would have done a lot better.
Perhaps, yeah. Yeah.
It's a certain prospect.
They have they brought in Jameis Winston to back up Deshaun Watson, and they also brought in Huntley as well from the Ravens. Huntley's not a freaking quarterback that we sniffed that too. What? Abbeigh go?
Hi, Abbeigh.
She obviously heard her phone.
Good mustache.
Let's change this
What's
here.
going on now? What's the filter over the top of us there?
Well, you like it's my frames. I have frames.
Oh, right, okay. Fair enough.
Well, here, guys. I think with Abbeigh leaving, that should be us ready to rock and roll. That's enough for us for an hour week, because I need a pee.
And 5 beers will do that to you, mate.
Yeah. So the 5 beers have worked their magic, and Jets, it's been an absolute pleasure talking ball with you again. And we'll see you next week for a bit more talking balls as the closer to the draft we get. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. See you later, guys. See you next week.
Sweet to the beat, mate. Bye.
Sweet to the beat.